or emailing. I can't tell which, but
I was texting.
There you go. So, I guess let's go with that, because there's clearly a lot of, like, you see all this stuff on the internet, all these people are very into the show. You're clearly seeing some huge piece of that in some way. Like, does that, what does that do to the show? Like, how does that enter into the show? Are you absorbing that, or are you trying, like, what is that?
Well, it influences the episodes. We made a whole episode about Fiona and Kate, and there's a bunch of Fionas and Kates. As drawings drawn by Natasha Allegri. We just listened to everyone digging on it, and we made it into an episode.
And Kent, just for you quickly, so when you guys are working on this together, is all of this stuff like a topic of conversation that's going on? Like, what's going on with the show? Are you trying to keep it separate? Like, how does that work in your mind?
As far as the fans?
Yeah, just all the stuff that's out there on the internet that you know that people are sending and storylines. Are you kind of thinking about that while you're creating, or is it what's going on?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Sorry, it sounds like there's a fire.
Yes, apparently we just distributed 1,000 hats that were completely plastic bags on. Make its way into a future episode. That's going to feel like that. Yeah. Okay, Ken, so we talked about, now this is the second Comic-Con, we talked a little bit about, this thing started as a short, and it's sort of turned into the show it is. Talk a little bit about what that, the difference in the show today. Like, what's that, is the show kind of different than you thought it would be at the very beginning? Or is it exactly what, like, talk about that a little bit?
It's exactly how I'd want it to be. I think I think there's some really intelligent writing in the show, and it's because the board artists and all the writers on the show are so talented and clever, creative people. So I think you can pick up with each episode. Each episode has its own tone, and you can tell which board artist is working on it. And there's different episodes for every type of person. There's some that are more random and silly, and there's some that are more dramatic and epic. I think everyone likes different things about the show, so I can't remember what your question was.
Yeah, that answer to the questions don't matter, actually. You talking. Was there anything in particular that you learned along the way, though? I'm just curious, like, in terms of, because it was really your first TV show venture. You've made stuff before. Was there some specific thing that happened along the way? Responsibility.
Sure.
Fiscal responsibility. Did that happen to you?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I think we're just a finely tuned, oiled up machine, and we're chugging along full steam, and we're just pumping out episodes really quickly now.
Tell them a little bit about season 3. So maybe a couple of things that are that would be good. I think that was
Email. Oh yeah, there's an episode that was based off of a piece of fan art that we got of this little cat drawn by a really young kid. So it was really funny drawing. And it was this cat that had like mummy wraps all around it, and it said "Meow." It was really cute. And we did a whole episode around Meow, where we turned Meow into this.
It's a cute cat, and he turns it into an assassin.